There I am. Alright guys, hey, what's going on guys? This is Benny Childs, founder of the Teach Me to Fish FX Trader community. Back with a quick video with you guys. Man, it has been forever since I've done a live or any type of video. I have been remaining in communication with you guys through the different comments that I would see on the various videos that I have posted in the past. So again, it's been a little while, but I wanted to connect. I wanted to connect back with you guys, see how you guys were doing. I'm outside chilling. Let me see if we got anybody. I really don't expect anyone to come in, but again, just wanted to connect with you guys and see how you all were doing, you know, with your trading. As far as my trading, I have shifted a lot. I do more what I consider a long-term investment. So I've been working on my portfolio as far as my stock portfolio. So really, any extra money that I would get, I just really changing my total focus. So I have, you know, been trading Forex as a hobby, you know, so to speak, just because again of me transitioning into stock market investment as well as saving money. So, but I have not abandoned Forex totally, because I know there are other individuals, you guys are out there, everyone has and is a part, or they have their own journey. So let me see if I can, let me pull up let me see something. Oh, okay, that's something. Give me 1 second. Alright, I want to pull up my chat. But anywho, I know everyone is in different, what am I trying to say? Different positions in their journey. So some people are just not finding out about Forex. You're not thinking about stock investing, or you know, you do a little bit of both, kind of like myself. Show you guys, this is what I've done so far. When this is for the 9th, so it should be like a 24-hour period. Okay, so today I've made $43.56. I've traded GJ with a 50-cent lot size, S&P 500. Well, let me back up. GJ at a 50-cent lot size, we came out with $29.02 there. S&P 500, we did a 10-cent lot size and came out with a $10.57 profit. And we also traded GBP CAD at a 50-cent lot size, and we came out with $5.12 with a total of $43.56. currently in a S&P 500 trade, using my workflow trading system. Still get inquiries about that. I don't know why there's so many flies out here today, but still get inquiries about that. The trading system is here, it's still alive and in effect. You guys know before I focus heavily more on the stock trading. Kind of went away from trading with the workflow, and started doing more naked trading based on supply and demand. But the trading system is still intact, still works perfectly fine. Again, I traded this, I'm using it. So I've been sick for almost be 10 days tomorrow. You guys probably pretty much know what that is, so thankfully seem to be beating it. Okay, tomorrow is my 10th day of quarantine, and Friday I go for my checkup. I'm not sure how true it is that, I think it's stupid. I see people saying that if you say COVID, coronavirus, YouTube demonetizes your channel or whatever. But anyway, so I caught the virus. Thankfully, I'm beating it. My wife has been an awesome doctor, just really taking care of me, keeping me quarantined. So after I started feeling better, you guys probably want to hear that. This is a trading investing channel, but after I started feeling better, I just decided to maybe trade forex a little bit. So that's what I'm doing right now. And as always, I'm here to answer any of you guys' questions. I know you pop up and you see a lot of gurus who come on here trying to sell you guys a system or get you to be a part of a program. I do offer that, but definitely not trying to sell you anything, and I will help you out as best as I can. So I'm here for that. So excuse my appearance. Anywho, let's see why is the S&P 500. The S&P 500, it's a market, it's manipulated as well, but it's based off of speculation, so it's always a little hard to know exactly why it's moving the way that it's moving, because it's simply, again, it is based off of speculation. And so, hey, if someone with enough capital and they feel like investing in a particular instrument, it will cause it to move. Of course, we have these technicals that we can always fall back on. That's one reason why my trading system still works, because it finds areas of exhaustion. Possible, let's do it that way, possible areas of exhaustion. And so, we're able to kind of exploit those areas of exhaustion. So, but of course, we can you have people coming in and out. I really don't know why. But the technicals do work for it. So if you guys have any questions, again, I really don't have anything per se. Ashes from the fire is just going all over the place. Sorry about that. So let me encourage you. If you are not investing in the stock market, please do so. There's no reason for you to be sitting on the sidelines right now. Let me pull this over. This blue line here was the high back what day is this? February 26th of I looked at that wrong. January 26, 2021. The S&P 500, it made this high. It pulled back, and it just recently broke on February 4th. So if you're not investing in the stock market, you need to be. There's no reason for you to sit on to be sitting on the sidelines. Okay, it's very easy and very simple to invest these days. All right, with the being able to trade with fractional shares. You know, you have apps out here like Cash App, where just a little as $1 will allow you to invest in these various companies. All right, you have Robinhood, M1 Finance, Webull, Stash. So I am an advocate for investing, and so it doesn't matter how much you start with. Start with something. Okay, you need to be doing that, as well as saving. So just a very simple method to start out. Just take 10% of every single dollar you make. Split that. 5% is for investing, the other 5% is for saving. All right, that way you have this duality of your financial freedom. You know, make sure you have you're saving your money, and you're also making your money work for you. And again, just on top of that, just minimize your spending as much as possible, however you can, whether that's packing your lunch or canceling Netflix, whatever it takes. So, but those are the things that I want to encourage my reach, or push out to my reach, for you guys to make sure that you're doing. Okay, and investing and saving, investing long term and saving. All right. For years, I would trade Forex only, really not thinking about investing long term, really making your money work for you. Because even with Forex, like we're still having to work for our money. We're still exchanging time for money. Okay. So even with that, that's there. And do we have to work as hard? No. Can we choose when we want to work? Yes. So trading Forex over a 9 to 5, it's a no-brainer. I would definitely choose that. But you guys need to be doing something, okay? Especially with this time that we in. If you're an individual, if you can get free money, government is offering to help you out. Receive the money, take care of what you need to take care of. Whatever's left over, invest it into the stock market. Save your money, and make sure your money is working for you. Okay. Only put a small amount over in this Forex thing. Okay. So again, if you guys have any questions about Forex, about investing, stock market, go ahead and post it. All right, go ahead and post it. I'm here. Nothing's off limit. Whatever you want to ask. How do I trade this? How do I trade that? How do I invest this? How do I invest that? I'm here to help you guys, so to share my knowledge. You know, I have not arrived. I'm still, sorry about the airplane. I have not arrived. I'm still growing my various accounts, savings accounts, investment accounts. Again, I tell you guys, as far as trading Forex is more of a hobby for me right now. So I don't do that too much nowadays. But again, it's all the same. I'm still here to share my knowledge, to help, to get this community to grow, to get more and more people into investing, into trading, whether that's Forex, whatever's going to help you grow your money and become financially free. Okay. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur since I was a kid. I am. As I told you guys before in the past, I have several hustles, LLCs, even the method in which I even do that, you know. So I'm just not an individual who will just sit there, you know. So, so if you guys want to talk about business, I can help you out there as well. I could, if you want to talk about the idle loan, the PPP loan, I can definitely help you guys out with that. So all things financial, all things investing and trading, I'm sure I can share some knowledge with you guys. Let's take a look at this trade, a couple of trades that I'm in. S&P 500 trade, 10-cent lot size is now $8. This pound Swiss is acting crazy on me. This may not be the true exhaustion point, for today, but hey, that is what that is. I was waiting for a buy signal. I missed my buy signal on gold. Alright, got the buy signal back here. Okay. Technically, let's see where I would have been able to get in right here. So we could have, at one point, could have been up about 41 pips if we would have caught the gold. Same thing with Bitcoin. I'm looking to buy the pound pairs. I'm really not interested in any type of sales, shorting the pound pairs. You guys know I pretty much trade the pound pairs, usually Euro odd, Euro NZD, the S&P 500, and gold. As far as my Bitcoin, I trade Bitcoin using Coinbase. So typically, today was actually my first time. Well, it's not my first time buying Bitcoin, because I buy Bitcoin in order to fund my Forex account. That's usually how I fund it. But today is my first day of buying buying Bitcoin in order to hold. I put $100 into it, coming off of this signal right here. However, I do know and believe that Bitcoin will retrace. I don't know if you guys may have seen some of the posts that I've done on the community tab on this channel, and I shared with you guys where I thought that Bitcoin will pull back to. If I'm not mistaken, I think I had like a 14,000 area of interest, a 19,000 area of interest, also a 24,000 area of interest. Of course, we don't. If it doesn't pull back now, especially that I have some buy and hold interest in Bitcoin, I don't want it to pull back, but so yeah, that's that with Bitcoin. So I did put in $100 for Bitcoin today. because of this signal here. Let me see, I can check it really quick. Sounds like some news just happened. We had U.S. news at 2 o'clock. I don't know what that was all about, but let me check Coinbase really quick. The S&P 500 is moving pretty good. See, I entered in at what price? I entered in at 3909.12. Okay, we're currently up 108 pips. Let me see. Change this. Yeah, we're currently up 108 pips on the S&P 500. Then also, and I'm gonna get back to the Bitcoin, but also we're currently in a trade. We're in about a 12 pip deficit for a pound Swiss. See if that holds up. This is the zone that needs to hold. I don't see any gaps over here to the left that necessarily needs to be filled, so it may hold it for us. It's coming down, and it's here. Let me blow this up a little bit for you guys. Hope you guys see this. It's coming down, and it's testing this area right here. This zone. So see if that holds up for us. Hopefully no one got caught up in the GameStop fiasco. Hopefully you made some money, but hopefully you definitely didn't lose any. If you follow me on my other social media accounts, you guys saw where, I really was discouraging individuals to get into it, especially if you were a novice. Like, just stay away from it. There are more safer trading opportunities, investing opportunities for you to be in, and so, but we can talk about that if you guys want. I see people coming in, coming out. I don't see any chats, but it's all good. If you guys have any questions, if you're new to trading, new to investing, whatever questions you have, I'm chilling. Yeah, and I'm in quarantine, so I'm chilling. Really, all I have to do is to work. Is to work and invest and watch my money grow. So this zone down here has not been tested. I would actually take this hidden zone right here. Lower time frame zone. This has not been tested at all, so let's see where are we at on the weekly cycle with this. Let's see. You guys can't see those alerts, can you? Should pop up for us, but you never know. Market makers could be coming down. I mean, because we have see, this liquidity was taken. We got liquidity over here, down here, down here. So our signal could get blown out, but looking good on the S&P 500. Speaking of which, let's see what the Coinbase. I have to log out. There we go. All right, let's see. I deposited. Let me see if it's gonna show. I deposited $97.77 today in my Coinbase. I'll show you guys. Hopefully you guys can see that. I really can't see, but I deposited $97.77, and I'm currently at $100.31 so far for Bitcoin. So that was a good signal for us. Let me show you guys again. I came in off of this setup here, off of my workflow. Again, you know, I have the exhaustion square, directional arrow. All right, I got a candle to close above the 13 EMA, as well as the green RSI is closed above the red and yellow RSI. So that was my time to get in, which I didn't do it on here. I bought in, so we'll see. Get a little bit of the Bitcoin action. See if I can show you guys. Currently down $1.50 on my stock portfolio. So that's a good signal. That's a good signal here. This zone was created. Market left, came back, pushed up, came back to retest it, spin up, came back to retest it, went up, came back to retest it again. We have had, if you take a look at the market cycle, let's see, market maker cycle for the week. Closed up, closed down, like it's closing down again. You may get a reset based on the market maker trading method. You get a reset here, but overall it's just going to be a continuation of this overall upward trend here. So that's why on this I was only interested in buys. So when that popped up, that was a good for me, especially with it being on a Wednesday. So again, I wouldn't be surprised if it leaves this area and doesn't come back for a couple of days. So we'll see. Check comments. Hey, if you guys are in here, just drop any questions or comments that you have, again, about anything trading forex, investing in the stock market, saving money, whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm here for a little while, at least, to make sure that I'm staying connected and giving back to my community. If you guys are interested in any type of mentorship, whether it's trading forex or investing on the stock market, feel free to head over to the website. You can sign up, or you can send me an email, info at the teachmetofishfx.com. So or we can talk about whatever. I'm just sitting out on my patio, hanging out, chilling, and I just figured, hey, maybe it'll be a good time to go live, connect with the community. I see so many people going live doing these trading sessions, but no one will, I don't know, show their trades for, whatever reason. And again, especially if they, if they have a substantial amount of money, people know who they are, that kind of thing. But I want to be different, share with you guys again, small forex account, really not focused on trading forex, but I am focused on helping the community. So hey, what's going on, Enoch? Mr. Matundu, I'm glad that you're here. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down. I hope I didn't block you. Enoch, could you try to post again or chat again? I don't know what happened. Anyway. I hope I didn't block that man. I am going to try. Let's see how the super chat works. Oh, I see. It's connected to it's connected to your Google account, Google Pay. You can add Debit or credit or PayPal. Cool. Okay. Well, I won't be sending myself any money. Okay, Enoch. Alright. Let's get into it. Enoch said he just joined now. Need to find out the best way to find the highest point of the peak. There are various ways of doing that. Let's see, what's your trading style? Are you trading the market maker's method? Are you trading supply and resistance? Supply and demand, support and resistance. Really, any way that you do trade it, okay. The best way, if you're trying to find peaks, you're going to have to use an indicator. You're going to have to use some type of oscillating indicator, like your RSI, your stochastic, your MACD, the TDI. I have a video, and there are other videos out there, but I have a video on how to add TDI to, man, these ashes. 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm in my PJs. Anyway, I have a video on how to add your TDI to how to add TDI to MT4, MT5 mobile, how to add it to MT4, MT5 desktop. You say you trade market maker, supply and resistance, supply and demand. Okay. Just with the market makers method, just knowing those days that you're typically gonna that the peak should show up Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. On an ideal cycle, it was start on Monday. Typically, Sunday, Monday again. You have that consolidation. A lot of times it's not going to be any big movement, but you can catch movement. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you have that particular trend, and then it reverses Wednesday, Thursday. That's an ideal situation. Market makers method, just knowing that peak is going to typically show up on the third level. I'm not sure how in depth your knowledge is with the market makers method, but you can try to count your levels. The easiest way to do it is on the 1 hour time frame, counting or recognizing the crossing of the EMAs. When the 13 and 50 crosses, you get your level 1. When the 50 and the 200 crosses, you get your level 2. And then typically when the 200 and or 50 crosses the 800, you're pretty much in level 3 when all of the EMAs fan out. And so I hope I'm not telling you something that you already know, but for instance, this point here, could have been considered a third level, because you have the fanning of the EMAs. Your 13 here, your 50, your 200, and your 800. They're all spread out. So typically, yes, people were probably looking for a midweek reversal to happen sometime during this week. Did we get it? You see, we have a Monday here, Monday rise, and then it just kind of fell down. So you didn't get an ideal situation here. So if you're trading the market makers method this particular week, last week on the pound Swiss would not have worked out for you. Doing that, I prefer, again, more so the supply and demand. But as far as your peak, sir, again, if you, or I hope, I'm just assuming Enoch Matundu, but as far as your peaks, if you just pull out an RSI or TDI or RSI or stochastic and just really looking for the oversold and overbought, of course you can see where it lines up with my trading system. I'm not trying to sell you the trading system, but I'm just trying to show you, like here, if you can see my mouse, it's pretty much oversold. The RSI is pretty much oversold right here at the 32 level here. Okay, it also corresponds with the exhaustion square here. But knowing that the RSI here is oversold, you do have a shark fin here, so that's a peak there. All right, and so you can be looking to buy that point here. Then also it popped all the way up here. All right, and so you're looking for a good sell opportunity. I would say trade the 1 hour. All right, using TDI or here, let's try RSI. I would say go 14 period, set everything up just like that. All right, and so you can see here where it was oversold here. It tapped the 30 level here. All right, so you can tell that it was oversold here. We kind of had a peak here, and you get in. If you know your candlesticks, this 1 hour, these two candles engulfed this one candle. You could have got in here, of course, experienced some drawdown. Pound Swiss may not be as it doesn't, the volatility on pound Swiss doesn't seem to be that great. Yeah, you do get your occasional burst. That's the big thing that I found with the market makers method, is being able to incorporate supply and demand trading, or resistance. One easy method is just using the trend line. For the ideal situation, that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you're gonna have a rise, and then you're gonna have that reversal. So just setting up a trend line, and once that trend line is broken, that you'll be able to get in based on price action. Just not throwing out, like, yes, we know the market is manipulated. We know that a lot of what is being taught to us as far as technical fundamentals, the market makers are behind it, and they know that we're studying it, and that's how we're trading, so they manipulate off of that. But just having that in the back of your mind and knowing that that is what they do, however, it still works. So if you just mix that with that knowledge of the market makers, with your basic technical trading, you can do that. All right, let's see if we come in here. So here we are with a blank chart, right? So you can come in here, set up your trend line, make this a little bigger so you can see it, maybe change the color. I think you probably can see that. You can come in here, you can set up your trend line. You can do it for the week. Here, maybe let me try and find, let's go with GJ. I know GJ is pretty trendy. Oh, working on my buy signal for GJ. Alright, so I'll be back in 15 minutes to check that. Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's say GJ for the week. Alright, what's today? Wednesday? So we got Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Alright, so this is the beginning of the week here. Let's say, Monday, bam. Monday happens. You can see where there's obviously a downtrend here. Alright. Drawing your trend line. Just simply draw your trend line in. You wait for it to be broken. Alright. So look, we have our trend line, we have our TDI. Alright. It is overbought. This is again on the 1 hour. It is overbought here. Okay. Wait for a break of the trend line. Bam. Okay. Then you can wait for a signal to get in. Okay. What's a good signal is an engulfing. Alright. Or let it break, come back and retest. Set up a pending order somewhere down here, or wait for it to retest and then get in. Or again, you can get in, you got an engulfing right here. Get in here. Of course, you're going to experience some drawdown right here. 11 pips worth of drawdown. Pushed up for you for 15 pips. Pull back for 6. And I mean, you're talking about right now a total profit range of about 58 pips. Okay. Just really keeping those basics in mind. Even though again we know that the market is manipulated, all right, but still keeping those basics in mind can definitely help your trading. I don't know how profitable you are, what your percentage is, but just those basics will definitely help you. Alright, I feel like I've probably just been rambling on, talking nothing, but I hope that helped. If it didn't help, let me know, and I can try to explain something in particular if you would like. I love supply and demand. As far as trading nakedly, then drawing your supply and your demand areas of interest. Wait to see how the market responds and get in. See how these trades. Yeah, we got a little bit more room for the S&P 500. Looks like Swiss is our pound Swiss trade seems to be acting correctly. All right, it's wanting to start to act correctly. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of pulling back. So looks like man, guys, I don't know where these flies coming from. We don't have anything in our backyard back here. I'm liking this Swiss trade that I'm in. See, Monday, Tuesday came down. Could be setting up a reset. None of the pound pairs, I wouldn't be shorting to hold. All right, bet you can scalp, especially with the system. You can scalp all day long. But again, if you look at any of the pound pairs, right now they are on an uptrend. The trading system is showing where a little bit of exhaustion could be coming into the market right here on pound Swiss, but I don't know, we'll see how that plays out. S&P 500 just what we're dealing with right now. I'm really only looking for buys, all right, for the S&P 500 trades. Maybe I have enough discipline to take the little money that I put excuse me, into this Forex account, and we'll see if we'll grow to $1,000 or whatever. Typically, whenever I enter in using my trading system, I usually set a trailing stop for break even. So, for instance, you can't see it, but this is it's a pretty large stop loss. This is a 2,589 point stop loss, which is about 258 pips, or it equals about $25.89. So I do have a trailing stop, a 1-to-1 trailing stop set for this one. If you guys are just tuning in, these are the trades that I did today. We had a GJ trade, 50-cent lot size, turned that into $29.02. We had a S&P 500, 10-cent lot size, turned that into $10.57. And then we had a pound CAD, 50 cent, and turned that into $5.12, totaling $43.56 for the day. Just not bad. Let's see. What did we say? 43.56. So we do the current balance, 141.78 minus 43.56. All right, so the account was at $98.22 before we locked those trades in. Went up $43.50. Almost a 50% gain, account gain for the day. So hey, when you put things in perspective, everything is relative. So if you have more money to put in, then you can put in and trade more. But again, you guys know, like I said before, my main focus is the long-term buy and hold in the stock market. And that's what I'm focusing on. Majority of my money goes straight into my stock portfolio and my savings account. I think Forex is great. You can become a full-time trader and incorporate some other things. Once you get good enough, you can offer. Got a helicopter coming by. You get good enough, you can offer like mentorship and things of that nature to help build upon you trading. Start trading live, build a YouTube or what have you. But especially for the African American community, just to be real, we just really got to learn how to make our money work for us. All right, just really got to learn that. So Forex is great, but again, you're still working for it. Again, compared to working a 9 to 5, I prefer to trade Forex. But hey. Any questions? Nothing's off limit. Whatever you guys want to know, I'm here to share with you guys. Stock investment, Bitcoin, GameStop. I'm knowledgeable about all that good stuff. So, Forex. Let's go. This is a well-rounded channel. So. We have this pullback on the S&P. Maybe coming back to retest this. Small lows on right here on the 15-minute. I just have this bigger zone. Sorry about that. My wife is kind of getting at the boys. I was like, hey, I can hear you. Anyway. Swiss might get stopped out. Then we have a setup coming up on G. Okay, yeah, it's not ready yet. Let's see, cat. It's not ready yet. That's gone. Alright, so GJ is working something out for us. GU is working something out for us. Gold is gone. I'm really not trading gold. Oh, you guys can, man, this is a good microphone. I think picking up everything. Hey, Enoch, did okay, I think I asked that. I think that's what your comment is, so never mind. Just gotta make sure that I answered your question. Excuse me. You guys have any pairs you want me to analyze for you? You want me to pop it up and you can see what what my system is saying about it? I don't mind doing that for you guys. I have this Hugo's Way account, so pretty much can trade and look at whatever instruments. Let's see. I don't think you guys can see it, but let's see. If they're on Amazon on here, we can. Amazon was exhausted today, so pretty much oversold, selling off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So it would have been a good buy right here. Could have rolled it off for 69 points. Thank you guys for the likes as well. Excuse me. You guys see that? There's a gap on Swiss. You gonna put your shoes on?
I just brought them unless I need them.
Yeah, it's probably good if you just go ahead and put them on, son.
That's true. After I brought
Make sure you close the door back. Just waiting these trades out. It's one of the things about trading forex. You don't always get that immediate burst of profit. So we did on the S&P 500, but still the trade barely developed. So I need to go live, maybe doing like a beginning London session, like 2 a.m. Man, this this virus, man, it drains you. It drains you. So I really need all the rest that I can get. Like, this is a good move this morning. Let's see if we would have got in trading our rules. 12 pips. Would have been that great. Not trading this. Maybe looking at the peak here, like what Enoch was talking about, and maybe getting in. You know, getting in at this engulfing. It could have gave us 18 pips, but you know, hey, 10 pips, you trading at a standard, you know, that's $100 that you just made in a matter of what, 45 minutes. So it's not bad. And if you do trade my system, that's basically what you do. You trade it from exhaustion point to exhaustion point. So you trade it until, you know, you have your 1-to-1, or the next exhaustion square pops up, or you know, the next criteria to get in, and you can trade it based on criteria. So I think I will go live tomorrow morning, Thursday, February 11th. So if you guys want to trade, make sure you subscribe to the channels. Make sure you hit the bell notification icon. I'll be live tomorrow morning. So I'll do my best to get up 2 o'clock, 2 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, that is. So if you guys want to join me, feel free to join. Guys, I'm just chilling, waiting on you guys. If you want to ask any questions or anything like that, we'll see. Either if I get stopped out in the stream, or if I get tired of being out here in the stream as well. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them. If you want me to go over anything, any trading, any investing, my investing portfolio started in December of 2020. All right, and so we're looking at a little over 2 months. Here, let me see. So I started December 3rd, 2020. Okay. So we're talking about a month and 7 days, 2 months, 7 days. Currently, as of right now, my portfolio is up 10.81%, which is pretty freaking good. Historically, the S&P 500 usually yields you 10% in a year. So we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. So as far as my investment portfolio. So yeah, again, if you're interested in that, maybe I should drop my link. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure that out. Saw it one time before. I'll have to do that. Yeah, just try it off. Try something here. Alright, let me get it in. Alright, so this is a $30 affiliate link. Well, we both will get $30. So if you guys check the description now, also in the comments, you should see the my M1 Finance affiliate link. You might have to go out and come back in, but that's my affiliate link where we both will receive $30 from M1 Finance. So if you guys want to do that, you can. My phone vibrates so loudly. Shoot, look.
Look what I made.
It's a cool dagger.
It's a kunai. In Japanese, it means Chinese dagger.
My oldest son made this, guys. Pretty cool. He's into art, origami, and things of that nature.
Where's Josh?
It's about to get loud out here, guys. I'm gonna apologize in advance. It's about to get loud and competitive. I got two boys, so.
Wait. Loading in my board.
Big boy, where your shoes at, man? You can't be, man. You gotta put some shoes on, man.
It also passes wholesome. You can put a rope on it. Literally in Japanese it means Chinese dagger or ninja dagger. That's really what it is. Are you loaded?
Only have two.
Josh, this is my article. My article. I have these phone bullets. This kunai.
Ninjas don't have guns.
Art glasses. They do. They have arsenals. Like anyone who carries weapons have arsenals. But we're against each other.
Fight!
3, 2, 1, fight.
Yeah, that's what we did wrong. You gotta scatter.
Alright.
Here you go. Oh,
You guys had. Alright, don't hit me. You guys have different colors?
Yes. So I have the blue ones. He has the red ones.
I'm shooting.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
shooting.
That's what we promised to do.
You gotta shoot mine to me.
Oh wait.
Alright, let's check on these trades.
Yes.
Oh, you're I'm sorry.
And that works like other videos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
You are shot. Yeah. We need shields, right?
Josh, look. Up, and away. Remember that's what me what Dia did with her turtle? Up, and away. You know Superman's chest line can go up. It is up, and away. Let's duel again.
We have to do a long one, right? 3, 2, 1, scatter bite. Close your eyes, I'm hiding.
No hiding. Just one action.
I'm in my 2 trades, so I usually this little small account trade. I usually look to trade S&P 500 and then one of the currency pairs. So I probably won't enter into any more trades. So.
Don't worry, it'll show up. Oh, that's only one? Now we have to scatter over there since that's where we collect it all of them.
I want to stay and feel something for real.
And this time we're gonna do it more iron. Scatter.
Oh, got you that time.
No, you didn't.
Getting some decent movement. S&P 500. It'll stop at 430 and pick back up around 630. So hopefully it just keeps pushing up for us.
Come out wherever you are.
It's probably about time for my nap. Give me 1 second.
to do better.
This is my other weapon.
Yo, next time don't chase me with that. Cause you saw it that bond into the apple. So it's him.
See it, it's see look. Look, it does.
Yeah, but if you do it hard,
That's why you do the sides. You never do the point.
this time we're. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Where the tent wasn't made.
Well, this was like that. Yeah, like this is Fortnite.
Oh yeah, let's do that. So when we scatter, we all have 5 minutes to
And forts.
Oh yeah, forts.
I want to go ahead and make. Prepared. You won't be able to.
So let's take a look at this, guys. Let's take a look at the correlation between my trading system and
No, that's
I'll get the black one then.
that's a
hold on 1 second. Hey guys, my microphone picks up everything. Trying to explain something. So how this system can help you guys trade your the market makers method. Pound Swiss. So let me set this up. So you can clearly see the high of the day, right? It's formed here. Came down, pinned through the 13 EMA. Came back up here. Alright, gave us a lower level leg, came down. Alright, so we got our M at the top of the day. Okay, how that looks for our system, we have our exhaustion square. Okay, we have a directional arrow,
If you're at someone else,
and we have a then we'll wait for the candle to close below the 13 EMA,
can I get one?
which if you look down corresponds with the green line closing below the red and yellow line on the TDI. Alright,
That's what it
You said how Fortnite works.
so you would have got in here.
Actually, it does.
You would have got in here. Okay, stop loss goes up here. So 21 pip stop loss. Alright. The next signal to get out would have been here. So today wouldn't have been good for Swiss, or you could have got out, you know, 10 pips.
Time, Joe.
Profit range of 14 pips here, but you know, you could have got scalped 10 pips for Swiss. I really like GJ, but so bam, it helped you. It helped us catch the M. All right. We're catching the low of the day. Okay,
That's right.
nice little reverse or inverse head and shoulders. Let me delete this out.
Yo, I actually heard sound go by. Oh, like, that's how sound works. Reloading break. Okay. And thank you for shooting at me right now. You can have.
Alright.
You can have guys on the wars using this top. No, this. Oh, with that.
Shoulder.
They don't.
Looks to be a head.
And that's mom's.
Looks to be another shoulder. So W, low of the day here, higher leg. Alright. Still gotta wait for it to play out though, but it seems to be going up. Give us a higher leg. So we even take this, come down here, come up here, come down here. Alright. And you pretty much get in on your second leg right here, but we got in up here. Okay. Now if this was I don't even know what you call it, but if this was a W where the second leg was lower than the first leg, we would have gotten stopped out right here. But if the second leg was lower than the first leg, then we would just catch the next signal. All right, the next exhaustion square, wait for everything to play out and get in, and come back up. If you do get stopped out, that's why it's important to practice proper account risk management. For that very reason, but we may not get that.
And we still get to have bases. Just ask them. Also, if someone gets you 3 times, then they get to take away one of your building equipment.
I'm just trying to clear this out. That's all.
Then you can get the deflector piece. If you take away 2 lives, the shield, but you can get the shield. Deal.
So that's that. With the as far as the market makers method, the workflow trading system can definitely help you guys with that. You guys are wanting to scout with that and trade, your highs and your lows of the day.
Joey, for me, if yours get overdue, I keep them until you. Take a bullet or the
So looks like we're catching that low of the day for the Swiss.
Oh no! Josh, this is my weapon. Joey, this is loot.
In previous videos, I shared with you guys. Listen, if you're trying to catch the very bottom and the very top of these peaks, like you're not going to be successful. All right, you're not, because no one knows the very top and the very bottom. All right. But if you're looking for something just to kind of give you an edge to where you can become, more profitable than what you are, then yeah, that's what the system is for. Other than that, you can do naked trading, all right? And I recommend trade supply and demand if you're going to do naked trading, all right? And then just kind of wait to see, for when the market comes in those areas, see how it responds, and you trade accordingly. Again, these are the trades that I've taken today. Really not analyzing the market, anything like that. Nothing but my system. Just we got to set up on the system. It played out, and so again, trade 1 GJ 50 cent lot size. Basically turned 50 cent into $29.02. S&P 500, we took a 10-cent lot size, turned that into $10.57. And GBP CAD, we took a 50-cent lot size and turned that into $5.12. So I didn't do any extra analyzing or anything like that. Just simply what I'm showing you guys. Got in, it worked out, and we're trading. So again, my main focus now, guys, is stock portfolio. So the majority of my money it goes into that. If you're not doing that yet, I want to encourage you to. Simple way of getting that done. Taking 10% of your income, 5% goes into your stock portfolio. The other 5% goes into your savings account. All right, because you gotta be working on that savings account. All right, at least 3 months of income. Okay, at least 3 months of income. Well, really, at least 3 months of bills. But to give yourself that little cushion, I say at least 3 months of your income. So that's what you need to be working on. Okay. And then also with your investment portfolio, making sure that your money is starting to work for you. All right. And then any little extra that you have, then you can dump it into Forex and just start trading that. Proper account risk management, I recommend trading at 0.5%. So if you have a $100 account, 10% is $1, half of that is 50 cents. Enter your trades in at a 50-cent lot size. Stick to one trade. Just stick to one trade at a time. Once you enter into one trade, then don't enter into any more trades until that trade is over. And as your account grows, so does your lot size. Always 0.5%. So again, for every $100, you can do 50 cents, and then you can just start breaking it down that way if you want. So if you have from $100 to $199, just trade at 50 cents. Okay, once you hit that 200 mark, now you can trade. If I'm not mistaken, you'll trade at $1 then. Okay. You hit the 300 mark, now you can trade at $1.50. So that is a very, very simple way for you guys to start your money to work for you all the way around. All right, all the way around. You're saving money, you're investing money, and now you're also trading Forex. Okay. So again, I really want to shift the channel and just make this well-rounded. Okay, make this well-rounded, so I can give you guys tips on what you should be investing in as well. If you guys want that, I can provide that for you guys. Like I said, I started my investment account back in September on Robinhood, but in December I switched over to M1 Finance, and so since December to now, I'm at a 10+% increase for my portfolio. So I definitely have the wherewithal to be able to trade that as well. So I definitely have the wherewithal to know exactly what it is we should be investing in. So, and that's my primary focus now, guys. Stock investment, savings account. I'm trading Forex as a hobby. Right now I'm trading this. I put money in, and I'm gonna grow this account. I'm gonna see how far I can grow it. Just trading my rules. Just trading my system. So we can get into some chart analysis if you guys want. I see that's the big thing now. People are going live on trading. You're really not showing any trades, but just showing these analysis, but really not teaching or showing on anything, but just going live, talking over trading view charts. So I know that we're probably really not consistent enough to, and when I say consistent, not consistent in my trading, because if I want to turn it on, I'll turn it on. But as far as being consistent and going live, I know I'm not that consistent. Okay, I'm sorry. I totally missed Dre K. I missed your comment. I hope you're still with me. He says you could trade the reversal out of the range you boxed out. Yeah, that's I am assuming that's an Asian range. It's Asian range. Just the little beat the market maker template that's floating around. That portion, as far as that box, yes, that's what that is. This box, S&P 500, is just one that I drew out, but these are automatic. Okay. So, but yeah, I'm definitely looking for. I know on GJ, I'm looking to trade this. I'll get in here early. If it plays out for us. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain exactly what chart you are referring to, but yeah, as far as my system, it's whenever, if you want to just strictly just trade the system, just whenever the rules are played out, then you can trade. It doesn't matter when it is. It could be during Asian session, London session, New York session. Doesn't matter what session. It works. So just to be 100% clear, the exhaustion square does repaint. Okay, it does repaint, but you throw in added rules, especially if you're using the TDI. You just wait for it to be overbought or oversold, and you pretty much know that exhaustion square is gonna hold up. So Dre K, my apologies if I missed you, but I do appreciate you for stopping by and contributing to the stream. So
Stay away from that hot fire. That's why it's so hot.
S&P 500, we're up. All right. S&P 500, we're up on this trade. 10-cent lot size. It's now currently $5.11. Pound Swiss, we're currently down from when we entered in. All right. Stop loss has not been hit. Hopefully, Asian session, it'll push up. Swiss. Let's see. When does the Swiss open up?
Okay, can I take a break over by YouTube now? Well, that's not YouTube.
So Switzerland is 6 hours ahead. So right now it's about 10:30 their time. So yeah, it probably won't really start rocking and moving till like 2 a.m. pound Swiss during London session. So we'll see. So we'll see how that works out. So, but we did pretty good today, for an account that started out at about $98. Currently at $141. So
I thought you want some. Let me get some. You didn't get me. I did.
So we'll see exactly how much we can squeeze out of this S&P 500 trade, and maybe the Swiss trade will come alive for us. And so we'll see.
You lost some, and you can't get you into the drink. Run! Wait, I still got this button. And that will never be. What? You can't get your thing and then shoot them at me. I didn't even lose my darts. I need to find out.
Boys.
I'm not gonna use them. Okay, I'm not using my darts, but I do get a weapon. No. Why are you doing this? You can have it.
Now, I told you yesterday to put that up. Don't do that.
If I get you 4, I mean 4 times, then we go inside. Because that's the whole thing. So I'll give you 10 seconds to run and hide. Okay, close the door.
So
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm coming to get you. I wonder what kind of kit it is doing over in the tent. Of course, did I know?
nice little head and shoulders here.
What are you doing? You can't run out and hide again. You gotta keep going, but you can't shoot me. John, what are you doing back
Yeah, I think reversal trading is the most easiest method of trading. Just waiting on price to come into a particular area and turn around. You can usually recognize that a little more than trend continuation or continuation trading. So.
What are you doing? You can't go.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I don't want you guys to hear me footstep before. Keep trying to go around the house and want to stay in the back. But anyway. Oh man, I think we've gonna come to the end of this stream. I'm gonna set up a stream for tomorrow morning at 2 a.m. I'll do my best to get up and trade that London session. So I hope you guys found some type of value. You guys who have come in and asked questions and left comments, thank you so much for contributing to give me 1 second.
Stop.
But thank you guys again for coming and contributing. I'll go live again. I'll do my best to get up and trade London session with you guys, and we'll see if we can catch some pips. help you guys catch some pips. Then so, all right, guys, I appreciate you, and always remember, if you stay in God, you will stay in control. I'm sorry, my boy's being loud for no reason at all. Anyway, always remember, if you stay in God, you will stay in control. And until next time, happy pip fishing and stock investing. Bye bye. Appreciate y'all.
What? I'm not home.